Hello, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Let's play Pillars of Eternity. So last time I tried the Yenwood Battle, I have since done some research and found that for the base game, because I have none of the expansions, for the base game, I am as well prepared for the Yenwood expansion, Yenwood Battle, as I possibly can be. Now I have a couple different options. I can try to do it again with the group I have. Kana is assigned. Okay. I can try to do it as I have. 32. Okay. I can try to do it again, like I just tried.
Certainly.
Um, Try to readapt my strategies a little bit. Probably take one of the flanks or go around and try to take all the ranged people before I start taking on the middle, rather than going right up the middle and taking on the Lord straight on. Or I can go on at, or I can try to switch out some of my characters. Which I would, the character I would be switching out with would be Kana, who I just assigned to a quest, as you just saw. And so I have to wait some days for him to return. So that's not especially useful either. The other thing I could do is handle some of the side quests I'm on and see if I can get up and level a little bit to make that battle a little bit easier. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I also have not yet done the research on where the treasury is. There's the barracks, there's the library. Oh, there's the treasury. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff. What is this? Morning gloves. Oh, there's a lot of ingredients here. Okay. Let's look at these morning gloves compared to what everybody else has. Let's look here. It's going to be, yep, and there. Okay, so what do you have? All-consuming rage. Denial. Grants denial on a kill. Grants anger on a kill. Plus 5 all defenses for 20 seconds. Plus 10% attack speed for 20 seconds. Plus 10 concentration, plus 15 interrupt for 20 seconds. The stages of guilt. Oh, but reduces resolve for 20 seconds and acceptance, endurance. Known were recovered from the MNC cult known as the Morning Circle, who traveled east and reached, promising to bring back the dead. The promises were recovered from horrific experiments, including abductions, murders, and vivisections. Despite the name of the group, the power of the gloves is unleashed after the wearer kills an enemy. Okay. And you are the Cloak of Deflection. What's here? You give me Constitution and Might. You give me Intellect and Resolve. There's no overlap there. You give me Resolve and Constitution. There is overlap here twice. Do I have a better ring for you? You get deflection there, so Constitution plus 2. If I take this away, my Constitution goes down to... I have no boots. Light armor. Plus 50 defense while stunned, plus 50 defense while prone. Reduced stun duration, reduced knockdown duration. Let's look at you. Compare. Unique medium armor. Plus 1 constitution. Hmm. How about you? Do you wear light armor? You do indeed. Oh, you're wearing medium armor. I think this might be better for you. Ugh. That's the Stalker's Torque. Max Endurance bonus. Okay. Disengagement defense bonus. Fortitude, Reflex, Will. Reflex and healing bonus. Let's give you the morning gloves. There we go. Okay. Can we enchant this further? Don't have enough money. Don't have the right materials. But I'm the right level. I think I am going to wait until I can get the ruby and the Vithrak brain. You know what? I can afford this. It's very little money. I'll go ahead and enchant this like that for now. Okay. How about this? I wish I could enchant the, you're already exceptional, so I don't think I can make you superb. I don't have near enough money or the right level. Close. That gives me Constitution and Might. That gives me Intellect and Resolve. That gives me Resolve and Constitution. I need to get rid of this so much. I can't enchant that. The Resolve is... If I can find something else that gives me +2 Constitution... Well, that would overlap this. This is not give. This is overlapping this. So right now I got +2 Might, +2 Constitution, and +2 Intellect, and +1 Resolve. Proofing's already there. Get Dexterity on you. Bloodstone. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay.
Well met, friend.
I sound a little bit tired, I guess. Okay, this, I'm not really finding much use for this. So we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. Tarnished Locket. I'm going to keep that. That looks like it's plot important. Okay. Oh, wrong. Better range. Cloud Pierce. Okay, this is your bow. I don't want to sell your bow, so no. Okay. But we'll trade that. Boudica Hood. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I still have to head towards the Direwood. But I think what I'm also going to do here, wow, I've already spent 11 minutes just here shopping. Oof, goes fast. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is head towards Defiance Bay and go to the Heritage Hill, and I think I can get into that tower now. And I think once I've done most of the things, I'm going to try to be careful about advancing the main plot a little bit here. Um, do as much as I can outside of that before, what do you call it? Before taking on the Battle of Yenwood. I think my characters are level 9, 8, level 8. Okay. What are your abilities? Resolve is 18. That's because of the chapel bonus. Intellect is 15. Elf and the White That Wins gives me up to 12 on that. Plus 2 on that, so 13 dexterity. And 16 constitution and 15 might. Got some decent stats here.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Deerwood, not Direwood. Deerwood. You're just really optimistic about everybody, aren't you, Durance? He's available for hire? Why is he available for hire? I'll keep this for now. I think we want to go to Heritage Hill. Didn't I assign him to a quest? Why is he available for hire? Total wages paid, 400 copper pieces. Find the... Oh, I was right! Enter the tower in Heritage Hill. Mysterious tower. Okay. The quests never come back with any results. That I've noticed. It's too bad the pets don't do anything but cosmetically follow you around. It'd be cool if each one added a different sort of bonus, like perception for the dog or whatnot. I see graves. Are those graves? Massive. I can speak. Yes, I can. The massive stone door of this tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learned from the leaden key up. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. That acolyte we borrowed the mask from is probably dead. Soulbound items gain additional powers as the wielder meets specific requirements. The item's description always lists the next requirement. The only soulbound item we have is that staff. Oh dear. Ghoul and ghoul. Are these more or less dangerous? They're less intelligent. Oh, there's a lot of them. A Darghoul. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There is a skeletal wizard. Hey, you range people. Take care of that range person. And let's take care of the dark. Ah, vessel flesh. Exactly what I didn't really need. Oh, a crumpled page from Adhelm's journal. Day 7. A week of study, and we're still none the wiser about this device. Trindig remains optimistic. I don't know what I'd do without his spirit. Dearest mother and father, you'll be pleased to hear that I've already learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I'm writing to you from inside an ancient Ingwithan tower. There's an ancient district built up around it. Entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They have let us set up temporary living quarters here to do so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an unsettling place at times, but Master Greg has been a constant comfort, and he is quick to remind me that the things we learn from this tower may one day help us find a cure for Wadewin's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start to the day. All my love, Trindig. I really hope you people are alive. That would be nice. You people seem nice and happy people, but this looks like a bad place.
Certainly.
Mattress is lumpy and smells of old straw. Whoever slept here last made it neatly. Essence shimmers and pulsates within this strange device, and I left Facebook on. I'm always leaving Facebook on. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Hello, Revenants.
That's it!
I should look up the section on Revenants to see what that means.
Devil!
Because I would have better chance of making guesses about how the plot is progressing if I knew what the different types of monsters were. Especially whether they're naturally occurring or what potion of power. Okay. 1173. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, dang it. Where'd that go? Torn from some larger text. I've been researching the seal in the I do not know if any part of my account will survive this expedition. We thought Skada lost alongside Edriga, but she has returned carrying a strange shield and a smirk on her face despite her injuries. She is badly wounded, and Merrick is tending her. I've been researching the seal in the meantime. It is of an intricate design made of address shaped around a small bloodstone gem. It seems one of our predecessors was attempting to translate some of the descriptions of these ruins. According to his text, these seals were carried by 3 Ingwithan overseers, all bearing titles: the Guardian, the Builder, and the Scribe. This one seems to have belonged to the Guardian, who was charged with defending these ruins against incursions for dangerous beasts. I have to admit, I don't believe he did a very good job at that. Where did the things I just picked up go? All errors can be reforged into lessons. Abaddon rebuilt himself from ruin. No setback is insurmountable, not even death itself, so long as his soul is dedicated to the task. Work hard, work well. Abaddon demands only honest labor and forthright service. All errors can be reforged if your first intentions are pure. All ignorance can be reforged into mass knowledge. Master your craft, excel at what you have been trusted to do. Do not offend your teacher by remaining a student forever. Every generation must forge its successors. Teach your trade to all who are willing to learn, and in doing so, multiply the fruits of your knowledge. All difficulties can be reforged into triumphs. Meet strife with humility and acceptance. Let adversity temper the ingot of your will, and you will never shatter. Embrace your station. Fulfill the duties of your rank, and meddle not in the affairs of your betters. All guilds fail at their weakest link. All loss can be reforged into strength. Profitable work heals all emptiness. So long as you have the tools of your trade, you will always be able to forge a wealth anew. Value the work of others, and they will value your works in return. Share the harvest with the hungry, and your tools with the destitute. All souls can be reforged into whatever we will. Hard work is not exclusive to life. Death is no time for complacency. Commit yourself to excellence in this cycle and the next. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I picked up here. Here we go. Burn, feel thy hatred twist within thee. Feed thyself on its bile. Sustain thyself on its anger. This hatred, this bile, this anger, these shall be the tools for thy rebellion. Let thine heart see, there is no satisfaction in open confrontation. Hide thine hatred, let it grow that it may fester. Make thy plots in secret. The quiet slave stays in the shadows, his face seeks not the light. In darkness doth he work, in darkness doth he move. Rebel against those who seek to control thee. Rebel against those that wish to remove thee. At Helm's Day 2, we've completed our measurements of the machine, thanks to Trindig's youthful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. Okay, yeah, found what we were looking for. Okay. They've been examining this machine, and I'm afraid they turned it on. I'm afraid that's probably what caused the issues at Heritage Hill.
Don't even slow you down! Let's burn this away!
Okay, everybody please take out the wizard
Let's burn it!
before our cleric gets beat up again. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. Well, that's some expensive stuff there.
Certainly.
Vessel bone. Okay, I thought that was going to be happening pretty soon. That's my timer going off in the background. I'm going to get ready to go up to the second floor and see you then. That looks like Adra. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look at something real quick. Journal. No, Cyclopedia. Bestiary. Where are Revenants? Okay. Human skeletons getting, yeah. Okay. Shadows. Still got some things that are unknown about them. A lot of things unknown about them. Not so much unknown about them. I'm getting the feeling that... Oh, specters. Okay. Scolder. Nope. Whites are just white. Whites are whites. Ghoul, Drake, Construct. Violent, confused spirits that have been unable or unwilling to move beyond the shroud. We had talked to one of those. They're basically sounds like a banshee. Light. Those are elementals, basically. Where's the thing for the Revenants? I don't see anything here for Revenants. Swamp slime. Those are basically the Fae. Darghouls. And vampires, which I don't have a thing on because I don't think I've run across them. But I would have thought I've run across Revenants. I have no information on them. Oh well. Anyway, see you in the next video, where we're going to go upstairs.